All right, here we are at the pond after the spectacular stunt in Wainwright that Rocky Hardcore provided for us Thursday night. And we decided to take him fishing, do a little issue fishing today. It's been raining way too much, so we ain't got the boat out in the lake. We just thought we'd come to a local pond. We couldn't come out here without the owner, so he had to come. He's over there on the other side of the camera fishing. We got another guy at the store, Bulldog Express. He had to come with us too. So they all want to be movie stars. You know how me and Mikey, we're already movie stars, so they want them some of it. Got Mikey down here. We got man Rocky Hardcore right beside us here. He's catching a lot of moss. And we're just going to do our thing here at the old farm pond. What'd you think about the stunt, Rocky? Did it go well?
Oh yeah. Yeah, better than I expected.
Well, it was definitely better than I expected. I thought it went really well. How'd you get into doing stunts?
My dad started with Swenson Strokade in 1949. And I was about 9 or 10 years old when I saw his first show, and from the first time I saw the Hell Drivers, I knew exactly what I wanted to be and what I wanted to do when I grew up.
You knew that from the first time you saw it, huh?
Yep.
And that's what you've been doing all these years?
Off and on. I took a few years off. I did very little while my kid was growing up. I got married, had a kid. Wanted to stick around in town and watch her grow up, because you know that's something that only happens once, and you don't want to be 2,000 miles away when she's taking her first steps and hear about it over the phone or whatever. And once she got old enough to where I could travel and she was doing her own thing, then I got back into it big time, and even for a while had her involved in the shows with me.
Oh yeah? Just
At one time we had 3 generations of performing daredevils all in the same show. My father at 69, myself in my late 40s, and my daughter started doing stunts when she was 16 years old.
Cool. What was her specialty?
We put her in a car, blow her up, set her on fire, or she'd get on the hood of a car and ride through burning board walls.
Wow. Right on the hood of a car and slam her through some walls, huh?
Yep, on fire.
On fire. That's what I'm talking about.
Has she carried on the tradition, or does she now do something
No,
else?
she works in a nursing home now.
Decided to get out of the stunt business.
Well, it's only seasonal income, and with the way the business and the market's going right now, it's all I can do to book shows for myself, and can't really afford to have her put her job on hold to travel.
Right. But you'd like for her to be carrying on.
Oh yeah.
Well, I wish we'd get a fish to bite.
I don't think they realize this is a fishing show.
I know, this is a fishing show. They ought to be biting. I don't know why they won't cooperate.
Well, maybe you picked the only pond in Oklahoma that only had like 2 fish in it.
That is a possibility.
Let me know.
How old was you when you done your first stunt?
I was 18 years old.
18.
Couldn't do anything before that due to insurance regulations. First thing I did was got on a motorcycle, rode it through burning board walls.
Crashed through burning board walls. Did you catch yourself on fire as you did, or just went through it?
Nope, just rode a motorcycle through burning board walls. But I was on the road for a few months. Is when they bring somebody into the business. The same thing with me when I bring somebody into the business. I don't just put them right in stunts or whatever. I put them doing the behind the scenes work, prepping the cars, building ramps, setting things up from the show or for the show, so I can be sure they can follow directions to the letter. Do exactly what they're told, how they're told, when they're told, as they're told, because anything they try to improvise can get themselves or somebody else killed.
Yeah. There's some moss up there about 10 feet, and I was just raising my lure up over that moss, and that fish came up just as I was picking it up.
Ah.
He was a big one, probably about 10 pounds. Probably a
10
state
pounds,
record.
Well, I think somebody put fish repellent on my lure or something. I don't know.
What do you got on there?
I don't know. Goes across the surface, but evidently.
Oh, that's supposed to be a jitterbug. That's supposed to go plop, 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 plop.
Well, whatever it's doing, the fish ain't doing the jitterbug with it. They're
Ain't a
watching
good
it
dancing
swim.
partner with it.
They're watching it swim by, or I'm not throwing it in the right spot. But it's
Hey.
nice to be out here instead of hanging out at the track.
You've got to be steadfast when you fish with a topwater lure.
Right.
Now, let's see. I'm gonna let him let there and look. There he is.
Yeah.
Look at there.
All right. You little
Look at him
sucker.
bite.
Oh yeah.
Huh? Did you see the way that he reeled that in?
Yep.
Very steadfast, was he?
That is a nice fish.
I don't know, the way he jumping around and got out of there is like he was trying to escape from the water. Hey, there's sharp stuff in there.
Yeah.
I'm getting out
There's
of here.
The camera
I'll try
takes
this
away
land
about
thing.
5 pounds, so that fish is easily 10, 12 pounds. Like I say, if I was kind of a guy that liked notoriety, I'd turn him in. But since I'm just a simple man, I don't need all that fame. I'll just turn him back and let him live his life. What do you think about the, since this is sort of an issue-based show, what do you think about the latest insurance legislation that came through, Obamacare as they
It's a
call it?
joke.
Well, that means you're going to have insurance. You're going to be able to
No,
swing
it means legally I'm supposed to have insurance, but right now, as it stands, I can't get life insurance because of the classification of the work I do. They consider me suicidal.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm gonna, regardless of what kind of plan they got or what they say or anything like that, I'm gonna have issues with it. They're gonna try and say anything, any injury I get, from a stub toe to a broken bone or whatever, they're gonna try to relate to my stunt work and tell me, well, you're not covered because of this or that.
Right.
They tell me I gotta pay this amount of money every year for insurance, which won't cover my needs. And how is it that the government can just automatically up and create a bill that's going to cost me money and not give me the opportunity to vote on it? They're going to tell me who my health care provider is, what kind of health care I got to have, and you know, I believe they're way too deeply into my life.
Well, here's the thing. I think they'll probably have a stuntman category for you.
I don't think so.
I think they will.
Right.
Oh, look down there. Steve Leffler's got
it's
one.
like-
Woo! Let me get the camera and see if he can.
It's like car insurance.
Well, I hope he jumps again like that. There you go.
Oh, Steve's got a nice one. He's getting him in there. Oh, yeah. Show him to us, Steve. Yeah, buddy. That's nice.
It's about the size of the one that I let loose while ago just because I didn't want to reel him in.
Probably the same one.
Yeah, he's wearing the same wristwatch.
You know, that just goes to show you, even the non-professionals can catch fish.
It's just like the insurance companies pushed for federally mandated or state mandated car insurance, where you have to have insurance coverage on your car. And all it is a scam for the insurance companies, because they don't base the stuff on your driver's record. They base it on your credit rating, which has nothing to do with the way you drive.
Steve Leffert has got another one over there.
Yep.
That's what happens when you know how to fish.
Uh-huh.
That's what happens when you're on the end and you
I'll-
throw it over there.
I never claim to know how to fish.
Look at that one. That's a nice fish right there. I know. That's a real nice one.
Look at that guy that walked all the way around there to get to it. Oh dear. Let me get out of the way here.
Show him to us, Steve. Oh, yeah.